White.
I'm chilling, man. We good. Peace, peace. 1988 was the year we came to official as some young ones. Just trying to enlighten your thought process, your mind, you know, build with you a little bit, get your mind right. But at the end of the day, we still trying to show and prove and do something different. We gonna run it back for you.
Yeah, it was 1988. We had a show. We did this. It aired nationally. We want to do it again. We want to enlighten some people about what's going on in the world. Peace out.
This video is about AIDS, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. It was written and produced by young people in Denver, Colorado. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our video, Rappin' About AIDS.
Stop! Wait a minute! What is AIDS? AIDS is an equal opportunity disease. It is not discriminating. You can catch it with an ease. There's a very thin line between you and the grave. So use a condom. It'll be your own life that you say. And don't think you can't get AIDS because you're not that type. It's not just a gay disease or a black or a white. And others think they can't get it because they're young and they're free. But they forget AIDS is brown to an unborn baby. Using dirty drug needles. Yet another way to get it. As soon as AIDS leaves, you're gonna leave right with it. Drug abuse affects peers, puts families in vain. Weeds messing up your brain, teens going insane. Stop using drugs cause you got to learn. But like a cat, we only got one life to burn. And on the 5 o'clock news, there's a boy who's hot. With crazy with a gun and take his best friend's life. And it's a sad shame, cause ain't no drugs are cool. I hear you think you use a drug, but they are using you. You really wanna have sex with someone you just met. And you forgot your condom, so you're so upset. You said forget about protection, just this one time. But the AIDS virus spreads like a drop of the time. And these are all true facts, you think the public should know. Stay high on life until drugs say no!
How'd you get AIDS? I don't know. Maybe an effective drug needle. How'd you get AIDS? I don't know. Maybe an effective drug needle. How'd you get AIDS? I don't know. Maybe an effective drug needle. Another infected drugs person got struck by the needle with the blood injection. Feeling hectic, rejected, stay away from my crowd. Don't come to my school for crying out loud. You know you got AIDS, or did you come to play? Don't tilt your hat to the side or any other kind of way. Infected, rejected, it don't feel good when you're cut off from your family and your brotherhood. How'd you get AIDS? I don't know. Maybe an effective drug needle. How'd you get AIDS? I don't know. Maybe an effective drug needle. Sexually transmitted any kind of way. A little kiss, a little sex will put you in a mess. Watch your update news on the syndrome test. Capital A, capital I, capital D and S. AIDS ain't the place to play. It's a great big mess. It's a ditties, canidius, rampart life. Keep your thing in your pants. You might hurt your wife, your kids and your babies coming into our world. Keep a D and S for my baby boys and girls. How'd you get AIDS? I don't know. Maybe an effective drug needle. How'd you get AIDS? I don't know. Maybe an effective drug needle. Please hurry up and find a new cure. It's not for me, but it's also for your own people. And you know who they are. They're the closest to your heart, and they're not that far. Capital A, capital I, capital D and S. The AIDS German virus will put your life at rest with your name in the paper obituary press. Maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe 20 years. AIDS will creep upon you with plenty of tears. So now you're feeling bad, oh how sad. Take the frown off your face and just be glad that it don't be you when someone asks, how'd you get AIDS? I don't know, maybe an effective drug needle. How'd you get AIDS? I don't know, maybe an effective drug needle. How'd you get AIDS? I don't know, maybe an effective drug needle. Needle.
You don't have to be white or gay to get AIDS. Tell everyone you know just how people really get AIDS, by sex and sharing needles. In the United States, 80% of babies with AIDS are black. 60% of females with AIDS are black. 85% of IV drug users with AIDS are black. AIDS, it doesn't discriminate. Gay or straight, male or female, black, white, or Hispanic, young or old, AIDS, it doesn't discriminate.
AIDS will kill, it's a disease that's ill. It deprives of lives and it doesn't feel sympathy for none, affects everyone. It destroys in the noise till you are done. See it fate and I hate that I must say. More minorities are affected, do you still feel great? AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill. Most couples are loose, now intercourse is an abuse. We must dread is spread by intravenous drug use. We must not panic, so don't run frantic. It affects us all, black, white, and Hispanics. Whether you're big or small, fat or tall, don't forget the fact AIDS affects us all. Having fun, loving girls from all over. Man, it doesn't pay to be a Casanova. AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill. I have no reason to play, so agree when I say AIDS is not just for the gay. Protect yourself and know with it, but if you're not, forget it. AIDS is a disease that is sexually transmitted. I'm not whack, but what I say is fact. You can't get AIDS through casual contact. AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill. Protect yourself and be considerate. Learn the facts, don't be illiterate. AIDS will kill, and we must get rid of it. AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill. AIDS will kill.
Everybody listen to me, this is A1 News. It's called AIDS. It'll make you sing the blues, but if you take a few precautions, it'll help. I guess what I'm trying to say is watch your step. It's hard to get rid of, it's easy to get. And guess what? There isn't a vaccine yet, but if you heed my word, it'll be alright. Choose just one lover, even if for spite. Make sure you use a condom without a fuss. We use one, and you should try to be like us. If we have the attitude of an Olympic winner, pretty soon we'll be able to eat AIDS for dinner. The scientists are working with all their heart, but that won't even help if we don't do our part. Some people died, not feel sorry for the ones that did. Feel even more sorry for the unborn kid. I'm not trying to scare you with the song I sing, but if we all work together, we can cure this thing. But to find a cure is gonna be complex, cause AIDS doesn't care who it gets next. So remember the words of stress and strife, because once you get it, you got it for life. So say I ain't gonna get it. Everybody 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 say I
Whoa! I'd like to get to know her better.
Excuse me, my name is Earl, and your name is?
My name's Penny, and this is Teresa.
Earl's trying to get a rap again.
Hope you don't try to use my BMW again.
So how would you like to take a ride in my BMW?
No, thank you.
That's cool.
She didn't look that good anyway.
She just blew my chance. Well, Teresa, why did you tell him no?
Penny, with all of the things going around today like AIDS, you can't go with just any guy.
So, Earl, tell us what happened. Yeah, did you get a number or what?
Man, you know that I am too cool for that.
1-800.
Last night I was out on the scene, cool as I could be. Yeah, I seen you there and you were looking so fine. I knew that you were me. I walked over and offered you a dance, but you told me no. Hey baby, don't you know you can't do that stuff to me? Because I'm too cool for that. Girls wait in line to take me home. I'm too cool for that. Cause in my class I stand alone. Yes, I do. You know it's too cool. If you ever run into me again, won't even waste my time. No, I'll keep walking and keep on looking good. You won't even cross my mind, because I'm too cool for that. Girls wait in line to take me home. Yeah, I'm too cool for that. Cause in my class I stand alone. Yes, I do. I'm too cool. I'm too cool. I'm too cool for that.
It's okay to say no to sex. Remember, the same way you can get pregnant is the same way you can get AIDS. Think about it.
It's a fact, not a mimic or gimmick. It's AIDS, a nationwide epidemic. So when you call the prophylactic or Jimmy hat, these are all items that can help prevent that. It's a virus that makes you tired, gives you a fever, makes you perspire. These are the warning signs that I say in my rhyme. So let's get busy, cause I don't have that much time. It don't discriminate. Next, well, you can contact or catch it through sex, or sharing needles, or shooting drugs. It's not the gay disease that you thought it was. It's an infection, so use protection. Don't get elected to a private little section. Here's my direction, so I thought you might listen. Stop the madness with prevention. It's not like wine. There's no vintage. 19 is the percentage of all black people in all age cases. Don't get me wrong, cause it runs in all races. Don't catch AIDS. So in the meantime, don't share any needles. Don't shoot any drugs. And most of all, wear that condom or that Jimmy hat. You know what I'm saying? Cause there is no cure for AIDS. And the only way to stop this disease is through prevention. And one day, that's right, I said one day, we'll find a cure for the disease. But until then, just be careful. Don't catch AIDS. Peace.
of you people don't even know what it is, so please don't ignore it. Make it your biz. So listen up hard, cause you're hearing the facts. You can't get AIDS through everyday contact. You can't get AIDS from a mosquito bite just because you didn't wear a shirt at night. You can't get AIDS from a single kiss. Can you believe it? People think like this, so get educated and exercise your mind, cause AIDS will hit you as if you were blind. It's a silent killer heard around the world. AIDS can affect every boy and girl. You all seem to think AIDS come from gays. With that kind of ignorance, we'll all have to pay, cause you're living and dying at the same time. The fear of the unknown, is that what's on your mind? AIDS is transmitted through the blood, and sometimes when you shoot up drugs, if you wanna stay alive, you better learn the facts. Don't listen to the rumors. Yo, man, that's whack. Cause it's deadly disease. It's killing our nation. We have a cure. It's called education.
Well, here's a little rap I have to tell about AIDS and crack. You know so well, people have sex and start to cry when they find out they're going to die. That's AIDS. Hanging around guys, it's so rough, cause all they think about is being tough. But you have to know how to try. Get your education and say goodbye. Thinking they're cool, not staying in school, start cooking their brain, but it's going down the drain. How do they know when something is wrong? When they crawl on their knees looking so darn sprung. Ladies on corners, selling the straw. They will never know when something is wrong. Their baby comes out looking lame because their parents have been using their veins. Still run around getting laid, trying so hard to get paid. That's AIDS.
If you're having sex, check this out. You're not just having sex with that one person, but every person that person's had sex with before. Maybe the person before that. The person before that. The list goes on and on. You never know. That's how the AIDS virus is spread, from one person to another through sex. So if you are having sex, be smart, be safe, wear a condom, because you never know who's been there before.
Was there
got a hold of some bad drugs.
Oh, this ain't bad. This is it.
Man, this party was dead. What's wrong with y'all?
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Man, I think y'all need to go to the hospital. I don't need to go to the hospital.
I don't go to no hospital either. Cause it's a trip.
And it's a trip.
Tell me why.
Not long ago, I've been here.
What's your fear?
Something in the woods, it's not a deer.
They forbidden this place and they hinted.
I'm not afraid of the darkest sins.
There's maniacs,
C-stacks, Jason, wicked sacks. Kick back, relax, because we're not done. You better leave this place before the sun falls. Now it's night, so be aware.
I know you're scared.
The Grim Reaper's in the back, so you better run fast. Freddy's in the front with laugh, so I ran.
Man, as fast as you can.
I ran so hard and fast, I tripped a man.
Wow, who was this man?
I did go back, he was headless, had a needle, and dressed in black. This place is weird, far worse than hell. When did you make it through this? I have to say you did well. I knew I should have took heed right from the start. Something pounding on my chest, not knowing it wasn't hard. Body bags everywhere, most of them occupied. I ran for safety to a cabin, worse inside. I picked up my feet, I headed for the door. It was a skeleton there, I turned around, there was more. By this time, I thought my life was dim. I seen a shadow by the window and it looked real grim. Reeball, the man, I know he's not true.
Stick around and you will see what's up for you.
It's what he said to me, in the place to be. Cold chillin' with villains X2.C. People ask how I live through the screen.
Well, it's a trip.
And it's a trip, and it's a trip, but it's only a dream.
I looked to the left, I saw bodies. And PBL will soon join this party. So I broke downstairs, I headed for the basement, saw skulls and bones buried in the pavement. So I ran downstairs, cut my foot in the stairs, and then I thought to myself, let this be a nightmare. So I ran to a wall, cause I was scared as hell. Put my back to the wall, I ripped my shirt on a nail. I would have ran if I could, heard an axe hit wood. So I stood still and didn't move. My heart was pounding, and it was set and disapproved of me being here. The first chance I had to go, then I would take it. Then I thought to myself, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I saw 1,000 zombies coming down the steps. So there in the corner, there I was kept, sweat running down my face and I am bleeding. And then I asked a stupid question, am I bleeding? They came near me. Get away from me, man! Get away from me! Stop! Get away!
Word, drug is a depressant that stimulates your brain. You could use crack, weed, heroin, or cocaine. Plain and simple, I think drugs are dumb. Some use it for addiction, others use it for fun. But what goes up, I say it must come down. And when it comes down, you find yourself bound, addicted, needing it, trying to receive it, slaying it, pain gets started, you're craving, your problems get greater, nothing gets better. You ask for it now, but the man says later. You're at the point where you're still arrived. Drugs ain't cool, you better stop. So do yourself a favor and keep yourself clean. Cause drugs ain't for you, him, or me. Stay in school, education is a key. You wanna be intelligent and be like me. Not conceited but convinced. I don't do drugs. Smoke that boy and you'll get a buzz.
Thank you, sir. Come back and see us again.
Thank you.
Sure.
Hello.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, I'm a college student, and I wanted to know, do you have any books on black people in theater, which I need for a class this fall?
Yes, I do. They're on the second floor. Will you please come in, please?
Okay, sure.
This is our music and performing arts section. Please feel free to browse. If you have any questions, just call me, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
God, look at all these books on black people. I can't believe it. This is great. Let's see, Black Theater in America, The World of Count Basie. Look at all these great people. Diana Ross, Josephine Baker, Paul Robeson. Let's see. Hey, Black Hollywood. Hey, this is the book I need. My friends think I'm playing around when I say I want to be in the movies. They think it's impossible. Well, hey. Well, let me look at this for a while. All these black people. Man, if they can make it in the movies, I bet I can. Nah, I know I can. These books really make me feel good. Like I got something to live for. Something I can have pride in. I'm going for it. I really am going for it. I'm going to be in Eddie Murphy's next movie.
Listen up, all boys and all girls. If you're young, you're growing up in a killing world. If you have to fight, don't use guns or knives. Do crack, snort, gang in a game is your life. Crack's the #1 killer. It will mess up your brain. You want a hole in your nose, do cocaine. Get in a gang is the worst that you can do, that's no doubt. Get a scar, color flag, you can't get out. It's the world. Yo, what is it? It's the world. One more time, it's the world. When you first start off, you think you're fresh. You and your friends think you're the best, cause you're having sex with no protection. Then you wonder why you got an infection. Go to the doctor and ask him why. He tells you quick with a nice reply that you have a disease that's well known. It's acquired immune deficiency syndrome. You don't know the term, you need to start reading some articles. Learn the AIDS facts, cause it's killing a lot of people, 19% blacks.
Thank you for watching our video, Rappin' About AIDS. For more information, please contact your local health department or school counselor.
At first you're back, chilling with your crew, you turn around, there's about 100 people after you. You turn the other way, there's nowhere to go. And you remember when your boy said, I'm down with you, bro. You're in critical condition, your boys can come to see you. You thinking, I shouldn't have got in, what will I do? You can't get out. You can't tell the cops your life's going down the drain whether you like it or not. That's why I'm watching my back, staying away from crime. And for those who are not, I dare to catch this rhyme. It's the world. Yo, what is it? It's the world. One more time. It's the world. Cause I'm spreading the word to my fellow youth. Check it out, young people, this is the truth. AIDS can develop from sexual use. It can also